Okay. So we're so happy. Oh, do you want to record us, Jess?
Yep, you're recording, babe.
Oh, awesome. Okay. So we are so happy that you guys are able to hop on with us tonight. It's Tuesday night, so things are still kind of crazy, so we might be a little scatterbrained tonight, so stay with us if we get a little off topic. But tonight we're going to cover what Beachbody coaching is, and I am Shauni Oliver. Can you see my screen? Okay. And this is Jess. Okay.
Let's see. Yep, I just need to make sure I go through and mute I'm going to mute everybody just so that we don't have a lot of background noise.
Okay. And then we'll unmute everybody at the end for questions.
Yeah. Let's see. I better not mute you, huh, Shauni? Okay.
Yeah, you can mute me. That's great.
Okay, so go ahead. I think I can see your screen. It's just like over to the side weird.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. Can everybody else see it though? Yeah? I'm just the high maintenance one? Okay, let's go for it then.
Okay. Okay, so this is me and my family. I am a Diamond Beachbody coach. I am a full-time mom of 2 crazy rugrats, and you might see them pop in. I hope not, though. I am a former photographer. I still do a little bit on the side here and there as I decide that I want something to do with my time. But most of all, I'm a dreamer, I'm a doer, a lover of life, and a motivator.
And I'm Jessica. So I am a wife and a mama to 2 little kids who I think are pretty much the cutest kids on the planet. I was able to go with this opportunity from working full-time to just part-time within 1 year. I'm also a photographer. Part of my story that we can talk about later is that I have PCOS and infertility and yada yada. So we'll talk about that and how the Shakeology was my secret to success. And how my Beachbody is in progress. So if you're one of those people that's thinking, I don't have a Beachbody yet, how the heck can I be a coach? I don't have one yet either, but I am a coach, so that means you can too. Shauni, I can't see the bottom of the slide though.
You can't see it?
Mm-mm.
Let me do, what if I do, you want to do it like this? We'll just do it old school.
Yeah, I just still can't see it. I don't know what is the deal with my computer.
Still can't see it?
Nope. You're okay. I'll make it work.
Okay.
Let's just keep moving.
Okay, so I'm sure that many of you have heard about many Beachbody products. If you've ever stayed up late night, you are definitely going to see an infomercial of some sort. They are the top selling products. Beachbody spends millions of dollars every year. Actually, I think billions of dollars every year on marketing so that I don't have to spend time introducing it to people. And I mention Insanity or P90X and bam, everybody knows exactly what I'm talking about. Everybody has heard of P90X and Insanity. So that makes my job super easy that I don't have to spend money marketing and doing all that because Beachbody does it all for me. You guys might have seen the latest hype with Eminem using Body Beast and his transformation and how he was able to work out instead of drugs. So that's super awesome. Beachbody products are everywhere.
I don't know who I can hear, but let's see.
There we go.
There you go. Yep. Okay. Sorry. Okay, so kind of like I was just talking about, coaches are people who love the products, have used the products, and have just experience with the products. We're just everyday people, not fitness models. We don't have our beach bodies yet. We're not trainers. We're not nutritionists. Not all of us. Some people are, and that's awesome. But I know when I started, that was an intimidating thing for me. I was like, how are people going to be inspired by me when I am not like wearing a bikini every day and they're going to want this body? But for us, it's not about that. It's about helping other people reach their goals and that journey that we all take together to get to where we want to be with our health and fitness, and also just meeting our personal dreams and financial goals through this business as well.
All right. So as most of you know, the United States is in a massive health crisis. Like, seriously, 2 out of 3 adults are obese. 2 out of 5 children are overweight or obese. And there are 200 million people in the United States that are unhealthy. And we as coaches take this very seriously to help inspire others by sharing our journey to reverse this. There are so many people that need our help. And I know I have people that are like, I don't know enough people to do this, but I promise every single one of you know enough people to be successful.
Absolutely. Like, think about that number, 200 million people. That's huge. Like, it's just mind-boggling how many people there are that are just waiting for people like you to come and inspire them to even start their journey. So a lot of people think all you got to do to get healthy is eat right and exercise. But I think the part we forget is the support that adds to our success. And that's what we do as coaches. We give people that Insta support system, that positive environment, people that are all doing the same things together, so we can talk about our struggles. We can share about all of the successes we do have when you do lose weight. And these are just a couple of transformations. Shauni, hello, abs. Look at those, girl. Like, you're amazing. I'm working on mine right there. But you guys are going to get, like, I'm going to skip 6-pack and go like straight to 8-pack. That's
right.
It would be so awesome and ripped. But I think when you have that all together and you have this support system of just people all working together, positivity, it's like the missing piece to the puzzle that most people need.
Okay, so this is like the main thing that we do, the main thing that we're able to support our customers. Every month we run 1 to 2 new groups where people come to check in with their workouts, share meal ideas, inspirational things, just different things like that, where they're able to build relationships and feel like they're part of that fit family and have people to keep them accountable in their goals. These, like, I cannot even tell you how awesome they are. Like, I love them. Before I started coaching, I had tried Insanity, I had tried P90X, I had tried all sorts of things, and I had never finished them because I was like, this is hard, this sucks. And I got added into an accountability challenge group, and that was the first time that I had ever finished a program for me, because I felt like I had all of these people there relying on me to check in every day. And this is like key to everything that you want to achieve in your health and fitness goals. I cannot even tell you how awesome these are.
That's where I started, and it was like, for me to go from scrolling through my news feed and just seeing people posting positive, motivating things. Everybody's getting their workout in today. And I'm like, oh, I got to get it in. Like, I don't have a really good excuse. And look at all these people. They're consistent and they're doing it. And if they can do it, I can do it. And I think that's, like, for me, where that switch happened and I was able to start my journey. So the way that you start is in a challenge pack. And maybe some of you have been challengers before, you know what a challenge pack is. But if you don't, a challenge pack is a fitness program so that you have the exercise. And then it's also Shakeology, which is a meal replacement shake. And that helps you with proper nutrition. So you've got instant workout from home, instant good healthy meal, and accountability all in one, which is like the biggest, it's like the best way to get started, because you're investing in yourself. And when you make that investment in yourself, like, I don't know about you, but I don't really want to spend $150 on something and just throw it in the garbage. Like, if I'm going to invest that money of mine that I earned and I worked hard for, I'm going to go for it, you know? And I think that's the importance of the challenge pack. It makes people commit to that, and to make that commitment to themselves.
Yes, I feel like all of us have had to make huge sacrifices to invest in that, but it is so, so, so worth it. So when I first started Beachbody, I didn't know what a challenge pack was, but I was like, okay, whatever. I just want this program. And my coach was like, no, you want the Shakeology. Like, the program is just going to be like the cherry on top. And I was like, this stuff's expensive. Like, you know, I can go to Costco and buy some protein for $30. Like, why am I going to put my money out for this? And this stuff is like my secret sauce, is what I call it. So it's all natural. There are vegan options. It comes with 9 servings of fruits and vegetables. You get your daily vitamins from whole food sources, your probiotics, your digestive enzymes, your proteins, your healthy fats. Everything that you need is in this shake. It's not just a protein shake. Some huge things that it's done for me is like my energy. When I first started, I felt like I was super mom, like times energy bunny. Like, I was just like going all day, but I didn't realize that I was doing it until I sat down and I was like, wow, you know, like, I just accomplished a lot. I had a lot of energy. So it's like very natural. It's not like, like I'm bouncing off the walls. I've got the shakes. I just felt good. And I was able to keep up with my kids. But another huge thing for me, like, I'm the biggest cookie monster ever. Like, I cannot pass up a cookie. And this totally blocked that craving for me. Like, I could walk by a whole table of cookies and not even think twice about it. It was just like, oh, there's a cool cookie. Cool. Like, didn't even faze me one bit. And so this is seriously like my secret sauce to losing weight and to staying on track with my diet.
Can I tell you how Shakeology has changed my life? This is one of the reasons that I am a coach. And one thing that I really, really struggled with at first with Shakeology, I struggled with the cost of it for sure. And I had struggled with infertility for a long time. I have 2 babies, but they took a lot of effort to get here. And I've never, ever been that fit girl. And I love food. I love to eat all of my emotions. Like, that is who I am. But when I started drinking Shakeology, it did all of those things for me. It gave me energy. It gave me all of that stuff. But what I didn't realize was how it was helping to heal my body from the inside. So over the past 2 years that I've been drinking Shakeology, I've been able to get off of every single infertility medication that I'm on. I'm ovulating on my own. Maybe that doesn't work for everybody, but for me it has. And that is why I believe 100% in nutrition, making sure that you're fueling your body properly so that it can function in the way that it's supposed to. And it doesn't make sense to go put mud in your car and expect it to drive forever. You know, you have to properly fuel it with the good, I don't know, pay the extra money for it kind of fuel if you want it to go the long term. So for me, that is something that I feel like I want to share to everybody in the world, is that if you focus even on this just one small thing and drinking Shakeology and changing your health that way, everything else kind of, for me at least, fell into place. So I could talk to you about Shakeology for like 7 hours.
Amen to that.
Okay, personal development. So this is why I'm a coach. Every single piece of this has changed my life. And I don't just say that to be cheesy, and I don't just say that to be cliche. I 100% know that the person I was when I started with my first challenge pack in a challenge group, that person was lonely. That person was super negative. Like, I'm a pretty sarcastic person, but I meant most of my sarcasm, I think. I was so negative. And I didn't even realize it. Like, I didn't even realize how I was coming across to people. But I was super negative. I was tired. I was overworked. I was away from my babies. And that was another reason why I was like, how am I supposed to be a good coach? Like, who is going to want to listen to me? But when you focus on personal development, and that is like reading books, books that help you, listening to other people talk about things that have worked for them, and how to just make yourself a better person so that your mind is in the right spot. And I was just talking to one of my coaches, I think, Michelle, she's on here. I was just talking to her the other day, and was it just yesterday? Anyways, that doesn't matter. I was just talking to her, and I said to her, sometimes if you have to pick between skipping your workout and personal development, I would rather you skip your workout. You will be able to go so far if your head is in the right spot. And 90% of the time, I'll even go with like 98% of the time. Okay, 98% of the time, if you're picking between personal development or do I work out, you do your personal development and then you have the energy to work out. So it's like 2 for 1. It's game changer. Most important part of being a coach, and why it's such a blessing to be in this business and to be surrounded with all of these people who are so positive and inspiring, like every single day. So cool.
I feel like it puts my mindset like in the right spot. So like I feel like I'm able to respond to like my kids getting in trouble a little bit better, or like I feel like I can wrap my head around things better rather than just being like one-sided vision and only seeing that side. Like I feel like it gives me everything that I need. And when I'm struggling, I'll like pick up a personal development book and I'll be like, oh my gosh, like how the heck does this even pertain to me? But this is exactly what I needed every single time. And I love that I'm growing and developing as a person on the inside as well.
For sure.
So I know a lot of you wonder how we make money as Beachbody coaches. So this is just a small percentage of the big piece. But there is 25% commission on all retail sales. But we don't like to focus on sales. We like to focus on sharing and helping people. And
hey, girl, I got you. Give her some love.
They always say your income is a direct reflection of the number of lives that you change. And I love that, because the more people that I'm helping change their lives, the more that my income goes up. So if I want my income to go up, I have to help more people accomplish their goals and get them set on the right path to accomplish their goals.
Absolutely. It's a business about helping people. And you start with helping yourself, and you share your personal journey and how you're changing your own life. And, you know, all of those inspiring things, as people see you change on your journey, then they're like, hey, what's she doing? There's something about her that I really like and I want to do too. And that's what makes people want to join you. So it's not like you have to go say, hey, I'm throwing this party tonight, everybody come to my house. No, it's just you take care of you. And in turn, people are inspired by that and they want to join you. It's super, super simple.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, so there are more than just selling, because like we aren't a selling company at all. Like, yeah, we have to sell products, but it's not about that. It's about building your team as well. And as your team is successful, as your team is helping people, you are going to be earning more money as well. There are bonuses when you get to certain ranks, but really it becomes about this team of everybody working together to be successful together. Everybody celebrates successes together. It's not like this secret where the top coaches, my personally sponsored coach and Shauni's personal sponsored coach, she was like number 8 in the company last year. And you could message her anytime and she would tell you all of her secrets. It's not like it's not a business on it's a business of helping people. And so if your team's helping people, you're making more money, everybody's happier, yada, yada.
Definitely. I feel like a big thing about this too is once we help our coaches reach their goals, then it just like in turn helps us reach our goals. So it's like it's just a helping. Everything we do is helping people reach their goals. So this is like one of my favorite thing, not my favorite, but one of my ones on the top of the list favorite things are the trips. Like I've always wanted to travel, but we never really had that extra cash to travel around. So Beachbody does a free trip every year. Last year it was in Cancun. This year it was a trip to Cancun. Next year it's going to be a cruise to Jamaica. They do what is called Summit, where they get all of the coaches together and they do like trainings and all sorts of fun stuff like that together. You get to do live workouts with the trainers, and that's in Nashville, and that's super, super fun. They have all sorts of trainings, and it's not like anything about the products. Like Shalane Johnson did an awesome one about like your relationships with your spouse and how to have better relationships and all sorts of stuff like that. So they are working on building us as people and not the company. There's also a leadership retreat in San Diego twice a year, and then the top 10 trip to Bora Bora. These are amazing. I was listening to a call with my husband the other day that some Beachbody husbands did, and one of the husbands said, well, I got a free turkey for Christmas, but your company rented out a whole cruise ship just for their employees. Like, what the heck? Like, why am I missing the boat? Why is everybody not doing this? And that's really how I feel like when I get home from the events. I'm like, why does everybody not do this? Like, this is so amazing. And the hype and the energy and like-minded people, like there is nothing like it.
Absolutely. There's also in Salt Lake, there's going to be a leadership retreat as well.
Oh yeah, in April.
Mm-hmm. That anybody can earn that. Like you don't have to be some top coach. Like anybody can earn that.
It's going to be super awesome.
So fun. Okay, I'm going to have you. Let's see. Sorry, girl. This is telling me I'm running out of time, but I thought I upgraded it. So, sorry. Okay, so what do you get when you're a coach? First of all, you get to like hang out with us every day, which is like, why wouldn't you want to do that? That's like instant family, which is so, so awesome. You get a personalized website that Beachbody takes care of for you. What's awesome is that, so I have a photography business and I had to pay people to make my website, and Beachbody, you pay a fee for them to like maintain the website, all the marketing tools. They do ads on TV for your programs. They ship all your products. They deal with all of the customer service. So you don't have to do any of that. It's not like you have to package all your stuff when you sell it and like take it to the post office and all of that. And there's a fee for that that's like $17 a month. But they take care of everything, which is super, super awesome. We also have, like I said, we're on a top 10 team. So we have training resources like you wouldn't believe. You are not going to just sign yourself up as a coach and then be left in the dark. Like there are so many trainings that are awesome. And then my favorite part is that you get paid every week, which is super awesome. You get paid every week on Thursdays. So that's kind of the best day. I used to think Friday was like the best day of the week, but it's actually Thursday.
Definitely. Okay, so like just touched on, we have exclusive team trainings. It's called the Inspiration Dream Team Training Site. It's a website that you go to and you can go as fast as you want or as slow as you want. You go at your own pace. You also get one-on-one mentorship from your sponsor coach. We have diamond coach trainings from top coaches, advanced leadership and social media training. Like we have training that you could do a training every day for the rest of your life if you would like, and you could just keep on going. We also do different things where if you hit certain ranks, you get pieces of the cash pot. And last time we did this, the pot was 19,000, and it just ended last week actually. And so everybody that hit the requirements got a piece of that pot. So super awesome, different ways to get all your training in.
Awesome, awesome. Can you do that one real quick while I finish upgrading this?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Okay, so I think people want to know kind of what the potential is with the income. I'm not normal, I would say. I hit the ground running, and about 3 months in, I got pregnant, and I really put it on the back burner. I didn't really work out as much when I was pregnant as I wish I would have. So my business kind of took a hold until about, I would say, May of this year, and then that's when we kind of got it going again. So you can see my different incomes. Month one, I made $312. 12 months in where I wasn't working, I made $524.43, and then at 24 months, I was making $1,250, and it's gone up dramatically since then. So I think everybody runs at their own speed, and they do different things different ways, and the income potential with this is huge. Jess went at a different rate than I did, and she has just about caught me. She is making about $1,000 a month just from working in between the mom cracks. It's not like we do this all day long. Like, this is just like, I work strictly during nap time, and it is, that's what I do. I don't sit at a computer all day long. I'm not at work all day long. I don't have to take my kids to daycare.
Right.
And so it's amazing. I actually have almost doubled my husband's income being able to stay at home and do this. And I can't tell you enough how awesome this opportunity is.
So let me tell you about my story just a tiny bit. So I started coaching, and then I found a really dark place. And that's where personal development changed it for me. So I do think that my income doesn't really reflect how much work I have done. Also, I was working full-time hours, okay? We're talking 5 days a week, sometimes on call over the weekends, sometimes on call during the week. Like, I was working a ton. And I would sometimes be working this business like from the bathroom at work. Like, okay, I really need to message this person back, and I'm gonna use the restroom real quick.
Oh my goodness.
So, you know what? If that's the place that you're in and that's where you start, that's okay. It is okay. You don't have to dedicate like 7 hours a day to this business. It can be whatever you have time for. You know what? Maybe you're looking at this opportunity like, I want this business so that I can make an extra $200 to $500 a month. And like, whatever you put into this opportunity is what you will get out. So I think my income's a direct reflection of that. When I decided that I wanted to coach for me, that I wanted to change my life and get out of that dark funk, my income doubled like overnight, because I made the choice to change other people's lives, including mine.
Love that. So this is our coach, Micah, and as you can see, her income is quite insane, but this girl is definitely not the norm. Like, she really, really, really ran with that, and her second year in, she was actually in the top 10. Her first year in, she was in the top 200. Like, I want you to know, like, as fast or as slow as you want to go with this is so possible. Like, seriously, what could you guys do with like $29,000 a month? Like, me, I'm like, my brain can't even wrap around that number. It's insane.
Mine can't either. I also think that, like, that's so cool to think that you could, some people have been coaching for years and years and years and years, and you can come in the next Micah Folsom and decide that you're going to run, and you can beat her. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can make more money than her. It's not like she's at the top, so she's going to stay at the top. You could, if you want this, you can do that. It's totally possible. And that's like, think about the dreams and the opportunities that open up when you start thinking about even like $8,000 a month for your family. My gosh, I can't even think of like $5,000 a month for my family. You know, it changes your life. And I never, ever thought it was possible. Did you think it was really possible when you started, Shauni?
No.
I didn't either.
I know you are like talking about retiring my husband. I'm like, seriously, is this real life?
Right. And I just, it blows my mind, because if you want to meet a skeptic, this girl's it. And I almost feel like it's changed my life. I say that the Beachbody coaching opportunity came to me because Micah talked to me about being a coach like 7,000 bazillion times before I was finally like, okay, I do want the Shakeology discount. Because he's signed up. But if she hadn't even given me this opportunity, I can't even tell you where I would be. I can't even tell you how unhappy I would be. In fact, like today, I do have a photography business. And today I was able to pick who I wanted to shoot for. I was able to tell people that I am too busy and that I can't take any more photography clients this month. And before, I couldn't do that. I'd have to like exhaust myself taking as many clients as I possibly could to pay the bills.
It's insane. I think I always tell people, you can stay at your 9-to-5 job and work 40 hours a week and maybe get a 3% raise in 2 years. In 2 years, you could be making $29,000 a month with this. Like, why not?
Yeah, there's no college degree that even would give you that much.
Okay, so what we are looking for to add to our team, we are looking for people who are motivated and passionate, and a team player is a huge thing for me. I want people who are going to cheer on the team and be part of the team and want to have fun, because seriously, this is fun. Like, I know people think I'm crazy, but dancing in my living room is fun. When I don't have to go to the gym and people aren't staring at me, wondering why the heck I'm lifting weights the way I am, because I don't know what I'm doing. Like, this is fun. Goal crushers, people who have dreams and want to actually accomplish those dreams and not just make them dreams. People who love helping people, leaders, people who want that freedom in their life.
So what is it about coaching that we've gone over a lot of it. You get to get in shape. You have the accountability that this is your job. Like, you get to be paid to work out. You have to work out because these other people are depending on you, and you have to do your workout because that's what you're getting paid for. Like, who gets paid to work out? Like, I feel like personal trainers and people who work at the gym get paid to work out, kind of. But they
get like minimum wage.
Yeah, like they make nothing to get paid to work out. Like, I'll take my $1,000 a month, $1,000 a week for my 30-minute workout a day. Take it. Plus, you get a discount. So 25% off of any new program that you want, any of the other stuff that you want. Your Shakeology is at 25% off. Like, you get to travel. You get to have trips. You get to pick your hours and work at, if you're like me, you work at like 11 o'clock at night because that's when I can, or from the bathroom. That's what I do. Now you know too much about me. But all of those things that you set, you used to sit at the beach or by the poolside this summer, and you were like, gosh, wouldn't it be so fun to take my kids to Disney World and Hawaii next year? Gosh, wouldn't it be so fun to build that house like my friend's building? Gosh, wouldn't it be so fun to just not have to be on this commute in this traffic every single day? Like, you don't have to live that life anymore. You can choose to put yourself on a path to where your dreams can come true. Like, there's a real path, and you can choose that. It's just a choice. And then you can actually live instead of working for someone else and live. And because when you're working for someone else, you're building their dreams, not yours. You know what I mean? Like, I have a boss. I love her. She's a very kind person, but she takes a vacation once a month. I'm working so that she can take her vacation once a month. How about I work so that I can take a vacation once a month? That would be awesome. And that's what you can do with this.
Seriously, I feel like I have so many people that are like, I never finish a program. I never stick to anything. And like the perma accountability of this is insane. Like you have challengers checking in. So you're like, well, crap, I've got customers working out. So I guess I better go work out myself. Like seriously, that's the only way I ever finish a program. Cause I'm like, oh, I guess I have to go work out. So I have something to post for my people today. I'm terrible, I know.
No, you're good. So
okay, so there are a couple different ways you can get started. You can join with the challenge pack, which we talked about, which is your Shakeology and a program, and then your $39.95 sign up fee is waived. So it is free for you to sign up to coach. If you don't get a challenge, this is the best. I forgot to say this is the best way to sign up, because being a product of the product is going to be the best way to share this with people and get people to join you on this, because you'll have personal experience and you'll be going through your own journey and people will see that and it will inspire them.
Right.
What?
Nope, go ahead.
Okay, if you don't take this route, you can pay the $40 to sign up, and then you get a business startup kit in the mail that kind of teaches you different things about the business. And then your first month of Shakeology, you get at a 25% discount, which is awesome, but not as good as the first option. Then starting on the second month, you have a $15.95 monthly fee for your maintenance and your website and for Beachbody to keep all your stock, everything. That's the only fee that you ever have to pay. You don't ever have to buy any product if you don't want to. You don't have to sell anything. There are no minimums, no nothing. That's the only thing that you have to pay is that $15.95 fee. You can cancel at any time, but seriously, why would you cancel? That's the only way to fail at this business is to quit. If you are military or your spouse is military, it is free for you to sign up, and that monthly fee of $15.95 is waived for you because we love our military and we support them fully. So that's super, super awesome. And we just want to say thank you so much for joining us. And we just want you to contact the coach that sent you here. If you have any questions right now, Jess is going to unmute you guys all, and feel free to ask them, and we will answer them while they're here.
So before I unmute you, because I like to hear myself talk, I guess. Okay, so this book right here, I Am That Girl, is like my very favorite book on the planet. This is my personal development book that I've been reading for a while. I just want to read you 2 quotes from here. Because this is what I believe coaching is for me, okay? If you could see you through my eyes for even a few seconds, you would see how infinitely invaluable and how cherished you are. If you could see you through my eyes, you'd never spend another moment questioning your worth, questioning your beauty, or second-guessing your potential. Your fear would be replaced with love, and your insecurities replaced with a peace and confidence transcending your chronic anxiety. The lies you've been told your entire life, the ones that say you aren't enough, will be replaced with the fact that you are profoundly and utterly extraordinary. Your new truth would be, I have enough, I do enough, I am enough. Okay, that's one. Next quote. Stop making excuses, believe in yourself, and know that you're worth giving that thing of yours a real chance. Not in a year, not in a month, not in a week, not when you have enough money, meet the right person, or when the right door opens. Right now, the world needs you to be awesome, so take a deep breath and go for it.
I love that.
Let me unmute you, and then we'll see if anybody has any questions.
Okay, hold on, time out. Raise your hand if you are a coach.
Somehow my video went away, so I'm a coach, but I can't raise my hand.
If you are not a coach, I'm going to do, I don't know who these two people are down here. I know who these two are at the bottom.
No.
Okay. I don't know how I'm going to give something away because I don't know who they are. I don't know if they're coaches or not.
Coach right here.
I was going to give something away, but I don't know. I'm just going to do this. I don't know who this iPhone is. Does anybody know who Crystal is? Crystal, are you a coach?
No, she's not.
Okay. Okay, so I just got the 3 people that I don't know who they are. Okay. Jeannie, is that how I say that? I don't know if that's how I say your name.
Jeannie's a coach, babe.
I'm a coach.
Okay, let's click this. Okay, Crystal, message me, Shauni Oliver on Facebook, and you can choose from 21 Day Fix, Body Beast, or Science. And I'll know it's you.
Awesome.
So awesome. Love that one.
Okay, do we have questions from anybody?
Apparently, my 4-year-old loves Body Beast. Does anybody have any questions? No? Awesome.
Recording.
We must be super awesome that we answered every question.
Seriously.
I love being so awesome.
Definitely.
Okay, well, thank you, ladies, for taking the time to be on the phone tonight. If you do have questions, make sure you message your person or the person who sent you here, and they can answer any of your questions. And have a very good.
Have a good night, you guys. See ya.
Bye.